the Super Mario Land villains, for attacking the YouTube convention and kidnapping all the YouTubers. All of you are sentenced to 50 years in a prison in Texas. Plus, there will be a grand opening of the new Nintendo police station pretty soon. Police, teleport all those Super Mario Land villains to the Texas prison and bring over the metal robots.
What is going on? Why are there people giving angry stares at us?
Yeah, why are we brought here?
And how did we get teleported here?
Shut up, you robots. You three are brought here because you're criminals. Chaos Metal Sonic, Metal Tails, and Mecha Mario, you all have been charged for cruelty, kidnapping, and attempted murder. What do you have to say for yourselves?
Well, we have to look for the princesses with Vector because they're part of YouTube.
Ja Dark Rabbit said he will pay us 50 grand if we capture those princesses, so that we can have fun with them.
Oh, and while I was looking for Princess Peach while Hector got Rosalina, Mario captured me and forced me to give him answers about Dark Rabbit, who is behind the attack on the YouTube convention.
You gotta be kidding me. You metal robots are a huge danger to society. I will now call up Blue Toad to the stand.
Thank you, Your Honor. You must be the robot that are looking for Princess Paige and being involved with the attack on the YouTube convention. You deserve to be in prison with the other metal robots that have been causing so much mayhem. Around Zootopia, and one more thing, eat a biscuit.
What does the jury find those three defendants?
They're strongly guilty, big time.
Right? Chaos Metal Sonic, Metal Tails, and Mecha Mario. The jury has found you guilty for the attack on the YouTube convention and trying to capture the princesses. I hereby sentence you to 35 years where the other metal robots are at.
What, 35 years? For what we have done to the YouTubers, that's not fair. Now our lives are ruined.
Officers, teleport the three metal robots away. Case closed. Up next is Mouser, Dementio, and Neo Metal Sonic. Until then, we're on recess break. And you all are free to go. Because it's almost time to bring out the new jury for the next case.
Hey, what is this place?
I don't know, Mouser. We might be somewhere strange.
Shut up, you two. You're brought here because you're criminals. Neo Metal Sonic, Dementio, and Mouser, you are convicted of working with Dark Rabbit, sending out private army to stop people from arresting criminals, and being part of the attack on the YouTube convention. What do you have to say for yourselves?
We are not sorry for what we did to the YouTube convention. The YouTubers deserve it for being haters on us. Mario and his friends need to die by us for coming to our castle.
That is no excuse to do that. I believe why all the YouTubers hated you all is because of all the crimes you committed during your games. I will now call up Dark Shy Guy to the stand.
Thank you, Your Honor. Well. Look who decided to show up at the trial today. Neo Metal Sonic, Dementio, and Mouser. You have been working with Dark Rabbit, who is behind the attack on the YouTube convention. I hope you get sent to prison for a very long time. And one more thing, kiss my ass.
What does the jury find those three defendants?
Guilty. They're strongly guilty.
Right? Neo Metal Sonic, Dementio, and Mouser. The jury has found you guilty for helping Dark Rabbit with the attack on the YouTube convention. I hereby sentence you to 40 years in the Zootopia State Prison, and once you're sentenced to 40 years in prison, you are being fined $10 million.
Oh, great. Now we're so screwed for what we have done to the YouTube convention.
Looks like I'm in the same prison cell with the other metal robots, right?
Officers, teleport them to the Zootopia State Prison for 40 years. Case closed. Up next is Vector, followed by the Super Mario Odyssey villains, and the final case is Dark Rabbit. Until then, we're on recess break, and you all are free to go. Because it's almost time to bring out the new jury for the next case.
Hey, what is the meaning of this?
That is enough, Vector. You're also brought here because you're a criminal, and you also have been helping Dark Rapid attack the YouTube convention. Vector Perkins, you are convicted of grand larceny, smuggling, kidnapping, attempted murder, child abuse, vandalism, and illegal use of weaponry. What do you have to say for yourself?
Well, Felonious Screw froze my head to begin with. He stole my shrink ray and used it to shrink the moon. Then I kidnapped 3 girls, Margot, Edith, and Agnes. I did all that because of the way Gru treated me.
That was very dumb of you, Vector. You were implying to your father that you are the #1 villain. But no, Gru is. You kidnapped the girls after Gru sent them away. Not only that, you also kidnapped Rosalina at a motel. Shame of you. I'm now going to call Rosalina to the stand. Thank you, Your Honor. Oh look. It's that ugly kid that kidnapped me and brought me over to Dark Rabbit right after I prevent you from trying to kidnap my friend Princess Peach. I'm very happy that Princess Peach saved my life from you and Dark Rabbit. So I plead you guilty for what you and Dark Rabbit did to me. What does the jury find the defendant?
We find Vector guilty.
Right, Vector, for manipulation, kidnapping, attempted murder, OSHA violation. You're sentenced to 25 years where Balthazar Brad is at.
What? 25 years? That is the longest sentence ever. Now my life is ruined once again.
Officers, teleport Vector to the Zootopia State Prison for 25 years. Case closed. Up next is a Super Mario Odyssey villains, and the final case is still to come. Until then, we're on recess break, and you all are free to go, because it's almost time to bring in the new jury for the next case.
Hey, what is going on here?
Why are these people giving angry stares at us?
I don't know. We might be somewhere strange.
Shut up, all of you. You are brought here because you're criminals. Now that you Odyssey villains are here, let's continue the session. You have been convicted of attempted murder, mass property damage, kidnapping, theft, and working for Dark Rabbit. Who is the mastermind behind the attack on the YouTube convention? What do you have to say for yourselves?
Well, we have to attack the YouTube convention because Dark Rabbit ordered us to. He ordered us to take several of the YouTube celebrities hostage. And we also have to capture Princess Peach because she's part of the YouTube community. But she escaped. So we followed her to that diner and Rosalina got away with Peach.
That is no excuse to do that. You even shot Pom Pom at the YouTube convention, and now she has been sent to the hospital. Because of you, you know that she is 75% close to being killed. You should be charged with murder. I will now call up Princess Peach and Harriet to the stand.
Thank you for having us, Your Honor. Look at all those Odyssey villains that have been attacking the YouTube convention and trying to kill me and Rosalina at the diner in Zootopia. I hope you get locked away for a very long time.
I agree with Princess Peach. You even betrayed me by throwing me at the waterfall right after I got you something from the temple. And one more thing. Have fun being in prison in Texas.
What does the jury find those defendants?
Guilty.
I say all of those Odyssey villains are guilty.
Right? The Super Mario Odyssey villains. You all have been found guilty for attacking the YouTube Convention Center, kidnapping all of the YouTube celebrities, putting Pom Pom in the hospital, and trying to kidnap Princess Peach at the diner. I hereby sentence all of you to 45 years in the prison in Texas.
What? 45 years in the Texas State Prison? That's not fair.
Officers, teleport all those Odyssey villains away. Case closed. Still to come, the final case is everyone versus Dark Rabbit. Until then, we're on recess break, and you all are free to go, because it's almost time to bring out the final jury for the final case. Court is now in session for the final time. This is the final case. Everyone versus Dark Rabbit. We have waited for this moment. Dark Rabbit, you have been charged for third-degree murder, attempted murder, mass property damage, abuse of power, and being responsible for the attack on the YouTube convention in Zootopia. What do you have to say for this matter?
Well, I have told all of my people to attack the convention center because these YouTubers are so annoying. I pay them 50 grand if they take control. on the convention building. I ordered them to take several of the YouTubers hostage in a mobile trailer. They deserve all that for this torture.
Super bullshit. Just because you hated those YouTubers doesn't mean you can have your people attack the convention, center and kidnap them in a mobile trailer. You also have been muffing up Rosalina after Vector kidnapped her at the motel. And you even killed Michael while he's trying to stop you. We're lucky that some Astro friends sent you here in this courtroom.
And why is Mario here?
Because he's the last witness on trial, and he's also witnessed the brutal death of Michael. Because you literally had to kill him while he's trying to stop you, alright Mario? Since you are the last witness on trial, what are you going to say to Dark Rabbit?
Yeah, Your Honor. I got something to say to Dark Rabbit. You jackass. You killed Michael while he's trying to stop you. I can't believe you sent out your people to attack the YouTube convention. You even had Vector kidnap Rosalina at a motel after we prevent you from taking Peach away from me. You know what? Zootopia is fed up with you. I hope you get executed by Quetzalcoatlus. That's all I like to say, Your Honor.
Good idea, Mario. But first the jury will have to decide on Dark Rabbit's fate. So what does the jury find the defendant?
We find Dark Rabbit guilty as hell.
Right? Dark Rabbit, the jury has found you guilty for the attack on the YouTube convention, muffing up Rosalina after Vector kidnapped her at the motel, and the murder of Michael. I hereby sentence you to death by Quetzalcoatlus. Your YouTube destruction days are coming to an end, forever.
What? Sentenced to death by Quetzalcoatlus? No, you can't do this to me. What did I do to deserve all this?
Officers, teleport Dark Rabbit to the Zootopia State Prison until his execution is ready. The final case is now closed. That includes the event of Dark Rabbit. Have a good day.
All right, Ian. Now that we have Michael's ashes, are we ready to bring him back to life as a dragon?
Yes, Barley. We have everything we need, so let's bring him back from the dead. Michael, can you say something?
Michael, if you can hear us, who made you? Because we all know he is one of the children's books from the late 80s.
Caillou was created by author Christine Lulo and illustrator Helene Desputo, and was originally based on a series of children's books published by Les Editions Chouette.
Perfect, he can finally talk. Do you know your sister Corey?
Yes. I just wanted to say thank you for bringing me back from the dead. I hope I killed Dark Rabbit for what he has done to me.
Well, don't worry. He's going to be executed by Quetzalcoatlus anyways. Would you like us to take you home?
Yes. I can't wait to see my parents and sister again.
Alright, we will take you home, and after that, we will be heading to the Zootopia State Prison to watch Dark Rabbit get executed. Let's take you home now.
Damn it. Goddamn it. Now I'm being sent to prison by Mario and his friends. I wish I could kill them. Now I'm stuck here in jail forever, because Mario should be the one getting arrested. He deserved it.
Dark Rabbit, it's time for you to get executed by Quetzalcoatlus. Now let's head to the back of the prison where Quetzalcoatlus is.
Later, when they got to the back of the prison.
All right, Quetzalcoatlus. I brought the criminal you wanted, so here you go.
Thank you, Officer Higgins. You may stand back so I can take care of this, all right, Dark Rabbit? It's time for you to die by me for what you have done to the YouTubers from the YouTube convention. See you in Hell Dark. Execution starts in 3, 2, 1, fire. He's dead.
Now for today's exciting news. Dark Rabbit has been executed by Quetzalcoatlus, and the other criminals are in prison for a very long time. There will be no private army coming to our town anymore. Now we're going on commercial break. Stay tuned for more Zootopia news.
Where am I, and what is this place? Oh no, this can't be happening. I'm officially in hell.
You're goddamn right, Dark Rabbit. For everything you have done to the YouTube personalities, I will now blast you with my sphere. See you in the obliteration realm, Dark Rabbit.
Ho ho ho!
Oh no, please don't. Hey, what just happened? All I remember is that I got killed by Quetzalcoatlus and got killed by Satan. Wait, is that who I think it is? Oh my God, Storm King, how did you get here? Wait, is this? Is that Eric who tried to kill Sid the Science Kid last year on his 17th anniversary? Oh my God, this place is a living nightmare. I gotta get out of here quickly.
No, you're not going anywhere. Dark Rabbit, it is I, the owner of this domain. You are here in the obliteration realm because you have been sending out private army to attack the Nintendo characters for arresting criminals. And worst of all, sending out people to attack the YouTube convention and have them kidnap all the YouTubers. Now you will be raised here forever. Nobody is here to save you or get you out of here, because once you're in the obliteration realm, there's no escaping. Ever. Now you will be punished for all of your crimes. I will unleash the power to you. It's time to meet your fate.
W.A.
Okay, gather round everyone. I want to raise a drink for someone special, for a teenager who made the ultimate sacrifice so that most of our women here with us right now could live. May his human life rest in peace, and he will forever be a dragon. To Michael.
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 Cheers, everyone.
The end.